Hello, everybody, on this Friday evening. Thanks for staying with us at 5:30. I'm Doug Proffitt. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has ranked Kentucky the second highest state in the country when it comes to people who don't have good access to affordable and quality food. This study runs right up to 2024, and WHAS 11's Caitlin Campbell is here with me tonight. And Caitlin, you've been following this story today. It's an interesting study that just came out. Not surprising to some, but a lot's been has been happening to help narrow this gap.
That's right. The Department of Agriculture shows that Kentucky isn't far behind the first, the difference being less than 1%. I spoke with programs across Louisville who are trying to combat that statistic.
The cinnamon pool parks, that's one of the favorites in the schools.
Tarina Eddington and volunteers at Echo Trail Middle School have handed out boxes full of cinnamon pull-aparts and nutritional meals all summer.
Emails and phone calls saying we didn't know how we were going to have food this week, and I was able to provide breakfast and lunch for my kids.
JCPS provided an estimated 400,000 meals for kids while school is not in session, a time Eddington says can put financial stress on families.
If anybody who's been to the grocery store recently knows the high cost of groceries, and during the school year, parents count on us to provide breakfast and lunch and sometimes supper for their children. And then during the summer months, all of a sudden, if you've got 1, 2, or 3 children at home, that can be a significant impact on your finances.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture says Kentucky has a food insecurity rate of 18.8%, over 5% higher than the national average.
Oh my goodness. That is definitely not something you want to be known for, but at the same time, I think it just speaks to the high need that we have in Kentucky for these types of programs for our children.
That's definitely, alarming and not surprising in terms of what we've seen from a trending perspective.
Dare to Care President and CEO Vincent James is not shocked by these statistics, but the numbers were larger locally after the pandemic.
That food insecurity has risen to 48% in our community that we serve.
But this is an unfortunate reality that more Americans are seeing.
That we live in the wealthiest country in the world, and yet we have people waking up every day having to make difficult choices as to, do I buy medicine, or do I put gas in my car, or do I buy food for my family?
Next week's the last week.
JCPS ends its meal services Friday. Bulk packages full of snacks and easy meals are available until the 31st. Dare to Care says they have served 22 million meals over the last year. Live in studio, Caitlin Campbell, WHAS 11 on your side.